Yeah, hello there, my name is Wokianaru, and welcome back for another round of Subnautica. So last time, sorry if it's a little bit blown out currently. For some reason, my main lights don't want to turn on. They will. I guarantee you will get like halfway through this and it'll turn on. But right now they don't want to. I don't know why. It's just been... So now I've just got two lights on me right now. Okay, but last time what did we do? We were in that one deep, dark place, and we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back because there is an alien thing there that we actually need to go in and, like, investigate. There's still a little bit more of it, that we have to investigate. Oh, I didn't do the thing that I needed to. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I was doing that. Okay. That's right. How is it at night? I don't like that. I'm gonna fix that. Because I don't like that. Let's see what I've got for water. Where am I parked there? Yeah. Saying where am I parked about a giant submarine just feels weird to me.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I still don't know if that thing did anything. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's do that now. Do I have it on me? I do not. That's all right though. Yeah, we need these ion cubes. We're gonna need them because they're gonna be a power source for the rocket, which we still don't know all about yet. We haven't learned everything because there's some plans that we have to learn that we have not learned yet. So we're waiting on those. We're waiting to find those. I think we'll probably find them here. We've got to find them here in a matter of time. We got another message, I think, seemingly from the aliens. We don't know what it says. It's literally just, like, gobbledygook, but, you know.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's not what I want. Yeah, we have literally no idea what it says. It just says something. Probably more threats. That would be my guess. That makes sense. They've just been threatening us.
Consider disguising the flavor of unsavory meat with salt or locally sourced herbs and spices.
There's herbs? I didn't know there was herbs. Now that I know that there's herbs, I might go and look for herbs. Also, my guide doesn't really seem to care about the flavoring. He eats things. He doesn't really care. He's just like food. Okay, computer chip, silver ore, fiber mesh. That's a lot. Jiminy. I was gonna put one of those in there. But do I want to? I wish I could, like, put one of those in there, but let me see what we've got. Oh, yeah, that's right. Duh. Let me see what we've got already prepared. Yeah, so the Neptune, so the, like, crystalline sulfur, not found it. Kyanite, not found it. Ion power cells, don't know how to make them. So, you know, we're still, but we're also still a ways from figuring out how to heal ourselves, which is something we need to do. Otherwise, we're gonna die because we're turning green. Can I not, like, just have that? Am I missing something? Base rooms, base walls, exterior modules. There we go. Okay, I think I have... Do I have silver? I know I've got titanium. If not, titanium is easy to get. Yeah, I've got some titanium. I do have silver. Computer chip in the micro mesh. Oh, I've got a micro mesh. Computer chip is... Table coral, gold, copper. Oh, okay, I've got... Should have all those. Right. Need that. I probably don't have the table coral. Because like, when I get table coral, I kind of just go out and get it when I need it. Because I'm right by a whole bunch of it, so... Yeah, I don't have any. That's alright. Because like I said, the table coral's literally everywhere, so. I just go, I find, there's literally, right there. Go, I find some, knock some off, and... Because I just think that would be helpful. Having another thing. I don't know if it's going to drain my stuff faster. Hopefully. I really don't know how those affect... Oh, I needed to. Duh. I don't know how the... Like the... Ooh, it got dark. How those sorts of things affect my power, because you'd think that they have to, you know, at least a little bit, because I'm using them, but maybe they don't. Maybe they don't affect it a whole lot. Because let's see, in this I've got what have I got? In this I've got a like. I've got to power these things. That technically, that stuff's got to be powered. That has to be powered. This whole room over here has to be powered. All the lighting has to be powered. I don't think that has to be powered. That's just a big old thing of water. So, oh no, oh, I'm sleeping on the wrong side of the bed. Do you guys ever have that? Even if you're like, I don't think I've ever done that. It's one of those things where, yeah. Even I sleep alone. I know I'm single and whatnot, but I still sleep on, you know, a specific side of the bed. That's my side of the bed. I mean, I roll around a lot. That doesn't matter. It's neither here nor there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so we can build... Yeah, I don't know. One would assume that, yes, these sorts of things have to affect the amount of power. That the, like, I'm using up power when I use them.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I mean, otherwise, they're... New. They should just sit there and do nothing, right? I was about to say, but then again, I'm trying to remember back to the early days. I'm trying to remember back to like the literally the first days when I was living entirely out of this, like the escape pod, and whether or not that had, when that didn't have power, come here, when that didn't have power, if I was still able to make medical kits. I mean, that they're not like a hugely necessary thing, but they help. We've now figured out how to use that stuff. I guess I just also haven't really done anything with it. So maybe if I did something with it, I'd learn how to use them. So yeah, so these, we need to use at least one of them. But there's an orange tablet. Because we found another area that requires an orange tablet, and we've not found an orange tablet. We've only ever seen these purple tablets. So I don't know if that's a specific. Where's the buoy? Oh, there it is. Good. All the way behind me. That should be enough. Oh, there's another one. I always end up with that thing in my inventory. It's really a tool that I don't need to bring everywhere. It's like a tool I need to bring occasionally. Okay. Luckily, we have not had to... okay, there's nothing really in that. I'm not really liking the amounts of banging noises I'm hearing.
Engine powering up.
Shale caves that way, so we gotta turn, 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 turn. Okay. Oh god, if I ran into one of those things, that guy would do some damage. Who was I talking to? I was talking to someone that I didn't even remember who it was that I was talking to now. That they said that it was running into like the stuff was half the fun of it, and I'm like, no, it's not. Oh, I think it was Ben. No, it wasn't Ben. Who was I talking to? I don't remember who it was. It was someone that said that running into the fish and the Seamoth was half the fun of it. And I'm like, no, it makes me sad. And I never want to do it again. There's nothing in the tube. This is actually a lot closer than I thought it was. Maybe it's just one of those cases if I've driven to it several times now. But still driving to it. Can I get a speed boost? Is that a thing? Is there a Cyclops speed boost? In the world? Oh, I think I've been in that one. Okay, I was about to say it's way too bright for the place I'm supposed to be. I'm not deep enough yet. Oop. Bring her about. Bring her about. Ooh. I don't like those guys. Those guys are mean. Evil. Is it like right below me? I think it's like right below me. And watch the sunlight disappear. It's like driving a truck when you're not good at driving a truck. What is that? Oh, I think those are just deep sea shrooms. No, those aren't deep sea shrooms. No, those are. Okay, yeah, because there's the acid shrooms and there's the deep sea shrooms. I'll go down just a little bit further. That's good enough. Wait, no.
Engine powering down.
So can this whole thing flood? I wonder. If if this thing can flood, is that why there's like bulkheads and whatnot? Oh, hello.
All systems online.
Did I ever see you? Pod
Passing
2?
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yep, apparently I
Passing
have.
200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I know I can't breathe. Run into a wall. I think I might have just run into my sub. We gotta make sure we go the right way, though. I guess I can technically. I'm just thinking. So I can bring the I can technically bring the other thing down here, the prawn suit, but I just don't want to. There's just something about it that just makes me go, ugh. Yeah, it's cool and all having the prawn suit, but it's not been as useful so far as the Seamoth. Like, it's useful, don't get me wrong. I just feel like the Seamoth's a little bit more useful. Maybe I'm just biased. Okay, here is our main cave. hello. I'm a... It's just green. It's just green table coral. Okay. It's table coral, but it's just green. Yeah, so there's one in here, in this thing, that I need to get to that'll have more information in it. Hopefully more information in the route of saving my life. Okay, now where was the entrance to this thing? I had issues finding it. It's at the top, like it's up here somewhere. I keep clicking shift on this as if there's like a boost. There's no boost. It's just me in my dreams. There it is. I love that I can pilot that a little, at least a tiny ways into it. Just keeps it a little bit more safe from the monsters. Specimen research.
Integrating new PDA data.
What do we got? I'm sorry, Sea Emperor? Offsite lab establishes to study remains, shows some potential for immunity to infection, but physical remains so far proved insufficient for full reconstruction. Adult specimen too large to study in containment. Egg specimens acquired from nesting site. Embryos show no signs of immunity. Okay, so the Leviathan species has been designated designator Sea Emperor. Bone samples from Emperor specimens indicate some potential for Kahara immunity. A single specimen captured for study in a purpose-built containment facility constructed in volcanic region at depth 1.4 kilometers. While it is unlikely that the Emperor specimen is still contained within the facility described, it may be possible to acquire further data there on the aliens' attempts to develop a vaccine. Okay, so they were... okay, wait a minute, so... Alien data... Indigenous life form. Deceased. Sea dragon, gargantuan. Okay, leviathans. Okay, so, Big Deadly Boy is probably the Leviathan they're talking about. Would be my guess. Let me snag that. Let's wait, just check real quick. Oh, I can't get... Well, that's gone. So this big boy is Leviathan remains. I'm nearly 1,000, like, something meters away from my home, and it's like, hey, power's restored. Oh, you know what? So there was that one that we found in the last one that was literally just... I'm going to have to go back and find it again. It's literally just the lights built around the skeleton. There's no, like, containment due to the fact of, like, how freaking large that thing is. So I'm going to have to go back to that, more than likely. I feel like. It's probably my best bet. I like these jellyfish guys. Not jellyfish, like stingrays. They're real pretty. They're weird, but pretty. Like I've said, we've nothing technically proven yet that those big guys up, like the one above me, are actually deadly. They're creepy, yeah, but necessarily deadly. Maybe just misunderstood. So we definitely have to do a lot more investigating in this area. Like, we're poking around where we need to be poking around. Because, sure, yeah, making the spaceship is important, but I need to find a vaccine. Or I need to create a vaccine. Because I don't know what I'll do. I mean, I can't leave without a vaccine, and I wasn't infected when I landed. I wasn't infected when I crashed. Therefore, I can, once I've created a vaccine, I can, you know, if it requires, I can take a little bit more time to make, like, the rest of the stuff I need. My only issue is with the Seamoth. I love the Seamoth. Like I said, I love the Seamoth. It's a wonderful little ship. But dude, the battery. Is this too deep? I think this is too deep. Yeah, this is too deep for the Seamoth. Like, I've loved every single second. Well, not every single second, but you know. A good bit of the time I've spent in the Seamoth, I've loved it. Because it's just a, like, excellent little ship.
Captain, all systems online.
It's just this interesting little running vessel that I have that I can, you know. And the fact that I made it so that I can charge it, like, via solar. Why are there... This is so weird. I'm like, because I'm not finding any fish. I've got to look for these guys. Like, there's the swarms of the fish. The little swarms, but those don't count. Those, like, are aesthetic, I guess. gonna do is I'm gonna hop in the Seamoth. We're gonna...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't know what depth. Ooh. Oh, look at that. See, that thing is pretty, but at the same time, I mean, it's terrifying. Because that's a Leviathan, but it's like a weird, like deep sea Leviathan thing. Ghost Leviathan. I feel like that's probably the freaking name of the thing, is a Ghost Leviathan. Okay, so it looks like 80 meters, and then I'll start charging. Probably safer to call it 50. Wait, no. Okay, yeah, no, it's pretty deep. I think we've just got to poke around in a bunch of the look, because it looks like there's a load of caves in this area. So we've just got to poke around in all of them. This is like a deep sea, or this is like an ancient part of the world that the alien life form was in at one point. I'm confused about what exactly happened to them, because something had to have happened to them, and maybe they died off due to illness, and there's only, you know, so many remaining due to like fighting constant illness. Because we've met them. We've met the alien before. We were literally grabbed up by one, and it was like, what are you? Because that wasn't my guy. That was like some weird ethereal voice that was like, you. You're in my home. I don't know what you are. And there's every ounce of me just wanting to scream, dude, I don't want to be in your home. I just want to be gone. But now they're hunting me down. I mean, see, the funny thing is, I can understand they're not hunting me down for, like, sport or anything. They're not, like, Predator. No, they're literally hunting us down for survival. It is they're hunting us down due to the because if they don't, we'll, like, screw things up for them. Like, they fully believe, yeah, if we don't...
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
If we don't get rid of these guys, they're gonna screw things up even worse for us. That thing is so freaking cool. I think the thing was this way.
Warning. Maximum depth
I'm
reached.
sorry.
Hull damage imminent.
Because it was another one of the species. I can't go down there. So maybe it's not.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I'm gonna see what we got down here. What's going on down here? Nothing cool. They did say there was... I need to find a volcanic area. They did say I am looking for something volcanic. Maybe I have to bring my freaking prawn suit down here. But the prawn suit can only go to 900 meters as well. And I don't have like an upgrade for depth for the prawn suit. They're so pretty. Look at it. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I don't know what that thing is, but that thing is cool. Look at that thing. What is that thing? I don't want to mess with it because I feel like if I messed with it, I'd probably anger these guys. Due to the fact that they're like congregating around it, it would probably anger them. And we've not gotten on their bad side, so what would be the point in that? But it's such a cool thing just to look at. I should have just put food and water in my inventory. I never admitted to being smart. Okay, so here's where the dragon was. Yeah, the dragon was up here. There's the dragon. Which is still just insane to say. Just look at that thing. That would be like if you lived on this planet when that thing was like roaming the seas. That's like being a freaking driving down the highway with a moped and a semi is chasing you. You're a bug on a windshield to that thing. And that's just its bones. And that's not it with all of, like, its meat and organs and all that crap. Nope, just the bones. So there's more to that monstrosity. I feel like something tells me I might end up having to, like, fight the Leviathan. That Leviathan that's sitting over by the ship. Look at that. Oh, you know what? I get to do the thing I wanted to do. Oh, there's a Leviathan in there. Never mind. I'll let you do what you're doing, bud. I was gonna go and see if I could fit in its mouth in the Seamoth. Fairly certain I can. Yeah, I'm looking for a cave where the intelligent life form on this planet had set up it was another research site for them. There's just another bit of bone. I feel like I'm getting further away. Yeah, we're getting further away. Well, there's another one. I don't think we... Oh, wait. This is the one. This is the one. Here we go. Yeah, look at that thing. Did I manage to scan this last time, or was I... Okay, I did manage to scan this guy last time. Oh my god. I wouldn't even want to know what this thing looked like alive.
Welcome
Like,
aboard, Captain.
What could take out that thing? Oh, hello. Wait, is this the one that needs the orange? I think this might be the one that needs the orange. Yeah, see? It needs an orange tablet. We've never come across an orange tablet before. But it looks like there's something interesting in there. You know what? There's also... I'm going to try something. So, I'm going to go back and I'm going to see if I can find it. There is... Back in, like, the first area... Like, the first bit of this cave system... There's another one of their spots, but it's one of their teleporting areas. And I wonder if I could power up the teleporter. Because if I could power up the teleporter, that might give me something, you know? Some guidance of where to go next. Because we used that one teleporter. However, that one teleporter wasn't super useful. It just kind of moved us away. It moved us in the exact opposite direction of where I would have liked to have been, because I couldn't help my friends then. Well, not even friends, but you know, the people that were going to rescue me, I couldn't help them then. Due to the fact that they had just, like, been destroyed. It's kind of interesting. So, the whole planet is on, like, a lockdown. That's the thing, right? The planet's on a lockdown, but I need to, you know, find a way to cure myself. Partially because otherwise I'll die. But otherwise, like, also I need to cure myself before leaving, because I'll get my ship blown out of the sky if I don't. However, what's to stop it from just blowing my ship out of the sky to begin with, due to the fact that I would be breaking the quarantine? I'd be breaking the planetary quarantine, so what would be... You know, what's stopping the whole thing from, you know, just blowing me to bits to begin with? I don't know. That's a question I probably shouldn't ask. And just accept the fact that it wants to let me live. This game has been about a lot of questions and not a ton of answers. I'm gonna say that. Where was that? So it was like at a waterfall-like area. Okay, I think that thing might want to hurt me. I think that's it. That's it. Okay, there it is. First things first. Oh my god, why are they guarding it? Like, guarding the exit. I don't like the fact that those little four-legged things are, amphibious. They're not only amphibious, though, they're also, like, deep-water amphibious. Because we came across them on the islands, and they were on the islands, and then they've got, you know, some underwater twin or something. See, the fact that there are no bladderfish down here is also very worrying.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Because it's just one of those, there's nothing wanting to keep you alive down here. And I mean, that's perfectly understandable. Everything that's alive down here is fighting to do so. Okay, so let's go see if we can power up that. If I can power up that teleporter, I feel like I will have accomplished something. Maybe not a whole lot. Maybe I'll find some blueprints. That'd be cool. Or new, stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna find new stuff. Maybe the thing really doesn't want to hurt me. That, like, big old... that guy. I don't know if he really does. I mean, I'm not going to risk it, because that would be stupid. Try and get myself... What are you doing, big guy? I don't know if many of these things actually mean to hurt me down here. I mean, certainly, yeah, there has to be some of them that do. However, I think there's a lot of them that really don't. They just kind of, you know, they're here. Okay, so this is not the correct end. So there's a different end that I have to power up. This is like the exit end, basically. That sucks. I would have thought. Well, that's what I get for thinking. Let me see if there's anything else, because there's definitely, it feels like there's stuff in here that I haven't seen yet. I can't pull out the thing unless I'm in the water. Like, swimming thing? I can't remember what it's called. It has a name. Yeah, I can't pull that thing out unless I'm in the water. I guess it makes sense, because, I mean, it's literally just a big ol' machine. I think there was 2 ways down here. So there was the way I went that led me to the... Maybe not. Okay, so there's the... I feel like I have not seen all that I can see down here. You know? Well, I mean, I obviously haven't, because there's other stuff. You know, I haven't really... I don't think I've gone too far beyond this thing. So let's try beyond this. Because it looks like there's a couple paths over here. Unless these are just paths that are like... That's not fair. Teleport in front of me like that. Yeah, down here is literally, it's eerily beautiful. It's one of those, for one, you would assume, if not for... Hello, what are you? Oh, you know what? That's another thing. Volcanic. But, I don't remember what I was gonna say. I had words, but they elude me. Oh, this place is pretty. Oh, it's one of those places that you'd go down to, and there would just be, you feel like there'd be absolutely no noise whatsoever. Like in these lights, they're being gracious with these lights. Why can't I scan this one? So this is the breed that we have up there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, that's the breed that we've got up there. Hello. You look like a different skull. Leviathan skeletal remains. Reaper Leviathan. Okay. Okay, so I'm sensing we gotta be careful. Oh. I sense a disturbance in the force. Okay, I think we're out of the cave. Yeah, so there's the green guys. I forgot about the green guys. Yeah, we're out of the cave. Okay, I'm just gonna go up. I'm gonna go up, I'm gonna recharge, I'm gonna drop back down. But there's the green guys that we have to scan, that are infected. Because they're supposed to give us more, you know, information. Okay, we'll just sit here for a moment. Oh, you know what? I'm in... It appears to be... Ugh. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. It appears for like bladderfish and
Passing
whatnot.
100
I need
meters.
like reefs.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I need a place where there's gonna be a lot more. And this just ain't it. I'm gonna go up and see where I am. 'Cause, let's see. Never too far from home. The fact that it's like we've been sitting on top of this the entire time. Literally, I've been sitting on top of this stuff the entire time. Well, you know what? I can repair it. I was just trying to find something to pass the time while I, you know. I'm super worried that I'm gonna have to go try and duke it out with that thing. With that Leviathan. Because I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Like, I'll be honest, I have no hope in the world of trying to beat that thing. No weapon that I have, human or alien, seems like it's gonna touch that thing. Like, if it's dying of, like, starvation. That's how that thing's dying. Yeah, so there's those green guys that they're infected as well. They have the same, you know, virus that I do, that I need to try and scan them. Ow. Like, there's some random different green fish that I'm able to scan. But like some of them, I don't know how I'm supposed to scan them. I'm gonna try something real stupid here. As if I'm not known for doing stupid stuff. Get over that pit again. Because we saw what looked like straight core of their planet. This thing over here. It looks like straight core of their planet. And it's volcanic. And they were talking about having something research area in a volcanic area.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Yeah, see, there we go.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I think that thing's only attacking me because it's sick. Oh my. There's their life. There's.
Warning, maximum depth reached.
Hey, buddy.
Hull damage imminent.
I think the Ghost Leviathan may or may not have just grabbed my ship and yanked it. Scrape up the hull there, you know. You want to? There's something down there. There's something down there. I'll just bring him over here. They don't seem too worried about me. I'm not a big enough target. What is that thing? What is that thing? Oh my god, this place is nightmarish. Guys, I think I've just entered hell. Yeah, this is literally hell. What is that place? Good to know the scary gets scarier. Hey, big fella. Can I scan you?
Hmm. 30 seconds.
Oh, no, I cannot.
Oxygen.
I'm going. No. This thing only goes 500. I was about to say, what's the maximum depth for this? It only goes 500. I have to go and try and get that thing back. Need you here. What is that? have to find a different entrance. Because me with that little sea glide, that's not going to do anything.
Engine powering down.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, hello, thank you. Oh. Those are the kind of vents we need, but it doesn't look like those go past anything. Yeah, those don't look like they go actually down. It looks like it immediately hits. I need some form of entrance. There's gotta be more entrances to this place. Come on. This might be the somewhere volcanic we were looking for, though. I don't know, down there, though, seemed pretty freaking volcanic.
Engine powering up. Coming up under a landmass? Man. What landmass is this? What? Engine powering
have no idea where this is.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I've been in this before? Apparently I have. Like looking for cuts or anything, you know? Apparently I have been in here. Looks like I got everything around it too. At least everything around it of worth at the time.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online. Engine powering up. Engine powering down.
The Seamoth might be
200
lost.
meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Oh. Wait a minute. But he's also gooey. Yeah, see, those are the guys that I'm trying to scan, is the ones with the green crap on them.
30 seconds.
Now comes the question of, do I try, you know, do I go to that area and try?
Engine powering up.
I mean, the worst I could probably do is skim the surface. You know? Just slowly skim the surface until and dive and look. Why are there so many bladderfish over here? Okay, we're making a stop, guys.
Engine powering down.
I'm not crying, you're crying. Yeah, do I try and go... That place is definitely something. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna look. 'Cause that place is definitely not nothing. Okay, so it seems like there is something we are majorly missing. So I'm gonna drive home.
Engine powering up.
Yeah, we need to get into those lava lake things. However, we need to get down there. However, I can't do that on my own. And I have reached the limit for the Seamoth. The Seamoth has reached its limit for depth. However, apparently, the prawn suit and the Cyclops have not. Which just makes me wonder. So that place that I was going into, I need to go into. However, I can't go into there until I figure out a way to basically get myself, at least get that prawn suit ready. It's probably going to need a good couple of things to it. At minimum, it's going to need another depth thing. And it's going to need a... It's definitely going to need a depth. It's going to need some other stuff, too. I'm going to go and I'm going to look and see if we have the next depth one for the prawn suit. I don't think we do.
Engine powering down.
You know what's crazy? For the amount of times I have scraped this thing, it's not broken. I mean, it has to, you know, withstand at least some. So the prawn suit has to be upgraded is really what's happening. Did a fish just swim through? You're mine now. You're becoming food. I hate to tell you that. Actually, I really don't.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I don't know what to do with this prawn suit, though. So it's currently got a...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let me see here what we've got. We can do that. Nickel, ruby, plastisteel. Easy. That's going to be needed too. Really? Oh, come on. Guys, really? Easy peasy. So it's got what? Hull reinforcement, which we'll probably need. 1,300 meters. So I guess next time we're taking that guy down there. Let me see if there's anything else we can throw on it. Nope. Ooh. Benzene. Do I have benzene? I don't think I have benzene.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That sucks, man. All right, we're gonna end this one here. Hopefully in the next one we'll be able to get ourselves actually I mean, we found something and it's terrifying. So we'll see what happens there. But I'm all in time for this one. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.